All right, let's get down to business. This is the Detail HAC brush, and this brush is amazing for so many reasons. One of them, this beautiful end right here. See how pointed that is? It's perfect for getting underneath your eyes, super close. It is also perfect to spot treat your face for any acne that you might have. It's just all around incredible. And if you have kind of a shorter face, not a very long one, this is perfect for drawing on your contour too. So it really has so many uses. And then this beautiful end can be used for so many things too. I use this end to put on my makeup, my highlight color, which is your foundation. I use it to put on my contour color and blend it out. And I also can use this to put on my blush color. So once again, so many uses for one single brush. What I'm gonna do is I am going to start with this beautiful pointed end. And I'm going to dip it in a color that's about 2 to 3 shades lighter than the rest of my face because I'm going to put it right underneath my eyes and I want it to brighten up my eye. So I'm just gonna dip it in. Not too much on the brush. You don't need a whole lot when it comes to cream makeup. And then I'm just gonna draw right underneath and kind of bring it back. You're kind of creating like a Nike swoosh basically on your face. Kind of a triangle, and then bringing it back. And then once you feel like there's enough coverage there, move on to the next one. And once again, just kind of going side to side. And this is what you want to do if you kind of have a younger skin, younger face, and not a ton of wrinkles. You want to go side by side. If you have a little bit more wrinkles underneath your eyes, you're going to want to tap it. Tap it in and use very little product. Because what that's gonna do is that's gonna tap it into your skin rather than like smearing it back and forth and pulling all that skin around. You wanna just tap it into place. Okay, once that's done and I feel like I have enough coverage, which I feel like it looks really good, now I'm gonna take this end of my brush and I'm going to take my highlight color that matches the rest of my face. So I'm gonna dip this in, just kind of swipe side to side, and then I'm just gonna start putting it everywhere on my face. So now that you have all of your foundation, your highlight color all over your face, you're going to just wipe off any excess bit on the towel or a microfiber cloth, and that way you are ready to go with your contour. So I'm going to take this pointed end and I'm going to show you how I do it with this end. I'm going to just dip it in my contour color and I'm just going to start from the top of my ear and go right underneath my cheekbones, kind of cupping it there at the end. And then I'm gonna use the flat end of the brush to blend it. Like I said, this is really good if you don't have a very long face or a very wide face and you kind of need the contour color to be in a perfect spot so then it doesn't look like it's all over. So there we go, blended it up. Now I'm gonna use this side of the brush, dip it in and show you how I do it on the other side. Same thing, start at the top of the ear, bring it about to the middle of your eye. And then I'm just gonna kind of tap this on as I go and then blend upward. It is very important to blend up, that way it's lifting your cheekbone and you're kind of pushing it into your skin right there. And now it's giving you an illusion that you have this amazing cheekbone that you never thought you did. That is exactly what we want from a contour. And these contour colors are beautiful because they're more of like an ash tone. So it gives you that shadow effect that you want rather than making it look just like a bronzer and warming up your face. You're actually creating that shadow that then like sucks it in where you need to. So then the highlight area can pull out. And then we're gonna take this and we're gonna go underneath the jaw. I don't put a whole lot under there because I don't need a ton, but if you don't have a defined jaw, you can totally add more. And then I just kind of blend down the neck. And then last but not least, you're gonna put it on top of your forehead. And I have a little bit of a bigger forehead, so I bring mine down just a tiny bit more than most people would. And I bring mine to the side. If you have a shorter forehead, just leave a tiny, tiny bit up by your hairline and call it good. I basically follow where my head curves. So where it starts to curve is right about here. That's about where I'm going to stop my contour. And then just kind of blend side by side until you like how blended it is. Okay, I am using the color Olive. This is my contour color. I absolutely love it, and I feel like it works perfectly with my skin tone. Okay, another step, we're gonna do blush. So I've wiped off any excess contour that's on this side of the brush. I'm just gonna dip it in my blush. The nice thing about mascara's blushes is they are very, very, very pigmented. So you don't need a lot. They will last you at least a year, if not longer. So I just dab this in just a tiny bit, and then I just kind of smile, put it right on top of those cheekbones, and kind of blend it back just a little bit. I also love this side of the brush because it's not too big, so I don't have to worry about the blush not going where I want it to. But the nice thing about cream too is, let's say it does go places that you don't necessarily want it to, you can then take your highlight color again and just draw over top of it, and it just cleans it right up. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the other side, add the blush over here. Once again, it's very, very pigmented. You don't need a whole lot. I went a little high, so I'm just gonna erase that. Blend it all in together. Wipe off any excess amount that I have on my towel. So then when I do the final blend, I am not blending pink in with my highlight color. I'm just gonna bounce it, kind of blend everything, make sure it's all good to go. And then last but not least, you're gonna wanna do the Illuminator, and this is the beautiful color Dream. It's like a pink iridescent color. You can tell right there, it is absolutely beautiful. And I just take it with my finger and I just go right on top of my cheekbones. And I love the cream illuminator because it just works so perfectly with the rest of the makeup. And this color is so, so fun. And then if you want to get a little bit more fancy, you can put it right on top of your nose. Right on top of your Cupid's bow. Wherever you want a little bit of shimmer. And then you can even take your same blush color. This one's very, very pink. So if you don't like pink, just use a different one, because our blushes are blush and lip. Amazing, right? They're a cheek and lip, and so, so pretty. You can totally put this on with a brush, or you can use your finger, whatever you want to do. But our blushes work as a cheek and lip. So it's amazing to have everything in one place, and you don't need to have all this excess stuff in other bags. Because we just want to simplify our makeup routine, right? We don't want to have a ton of things that we have to dig through. We want it all in this beautiful compact and one brush to do my whole face. I absolutely love it. I love how it turned out. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope this video was helpful. Please write in the comments if you have any questions, and also if you want to get color matched and find your perfect shade, I would be happy to do that for you. You can message me and you can send me a selfie and we can get you the perfect colors for you. Also, like this video for me, please, and share it if you find it valuable. And please subscribe below. I would love for you to continue to watch my makeup tutorials, my life hacks, everything. Thanks, guys.